So it's currently below freezing and only getting colder tonight. I have about 2 hours till sunset, and in my bag I have a saw, a ferro rod, and a cooking pot, as well as some food, a bit of extra clothing, and some camera gear. But what I don't have is a sleeping bag, a sleeping pad, or any kind of shelter. I plan to do something I've never done before, and that's to make a Siberian log fire. Not just one, but two. I honestly can't really tell you how this is going to go down, but all I know for certain is it's probably going to be one rough, sleepless night. So what we need is some standing dead hardwood and a nice place to set it all up. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So I just found 2 excellent pieces of standing dead hardwood. And when we're looking for standing dead hardwood, we want it to have 3 things. We want it to have no bark, have a top, and be vertical. We want it to be vertical because if it's on its side, water can collect on it. If it's vertical, water can't penetrate into it. If it's missing its top, water can penetrate through the top like a funnel. And missing its bark means it's just had a lot of time to dry out. No bark, which is great. Perfectly vertical. And it still has all of its top here. An example of something that is not ideal is this guy right beside it. So it's missing its bark, it's vertical, but it's missing its top. And missing its top means that it has water can penetrate into it through the top like a funnel. So we don't want that. Yeah. I'd prefer to cut this a lot lower, but I'm going to cut it up high because I can't get this thing all the way through. I don't want to bind on the blade and then I won't be able to get it out. So I want to be able to get it from both sides. Which means I have to cut it from up here. Wow, that's butter. That's some beautiful, dead, dry hardwood. I'm just gonna set up somewhere close because I don't want to haul this very far. For a survival situation, this area is not ideal because it's completely exposed, but because I'm planning to set up 2 Siberian log fires, I need a lot of space. This place will work for that. It won't work for protecting me from the wind or from the elements, but it'll give me ample space to set up those 2 fires. So I've never done one of these before, but the premise is basically you have the largest piece on the ground, then you have the second largest piece in the middle, and the rest are fanned out, sitting on top of that one ground piece. And everything is far enough apart that it doesn't all burn at once. And they're also angled down and away from it, so the fire doesn't burn up it. It can't burn down it, so it doesn't burn as fast. And over the course of the night, I think you have to feed it. I don't exactly know. This is all an experiment for me. I got some of the biggest pieces of hardwood I could find, so I suspect this wood will burn all night. No problem. pretty nice in here. It might be too hot, it's kind of hard to tell. But at its current state, the fire's burning really warm. So we'll see once the big logs get started what the temperature's like. But right now it's obviously pretty toasty. The thing is, it's like two very specific spots the heat's coming from. So we'll see what it's like sleeping here. But for now, I'm gonna go find some spruce boughs, pile them up all here so I can lay on something and have a little bit of loft that insulates me from the ground, because sleeping on the cold, snowy ground is not gonna fly. I'll get wet and really cold. So spruce boughs are what I need right now. I need like twice as many spruce boughs, but to start, oh, there we go. Got some cheese here. Yeah, this isn't bad. This is not bad at all. So it's currently 5:30. I got this thing going about an hour ago. Sunrise is around 7 a.m. So the goal is to have these fires going for 14 hours, 15 hours. Let's see if that works. It's really warm in here. It's quite nice. It's like a little pocket of warmth. The cool thing about the Siberian log fire is all the heat is contained on this side. This bottom piece of wood acts as a barrier for the heat and a reflector. So all that heat is reflected this way. Yeah, not much heat over here. Up here, yes, but back here, no. All that heat is being pushed forward. Very, very cool. Some spruce for tea. Some pretty dirty spruce tea. Yeah, that's nice. Really good. Bush food. Currently the temperature is around -3. Not super cold, but definitely not a temperature you want to be sleeping outside in without anything. I thought this would be one of the more uncomfortable things that I've done, but in all honesty, I'm like super comfortable right now. Way more comfortable than I expected. It's so cozy in here. I love laying by the fire because it's always so warm and cozy. But your back gets cold. Not in this case. I have like a warm pocket of air all around me. Oh, it's so comfortable because it's so cool out. But the fire is so warm and it's just, oh, it's the best. My tummy's full. This is a super scientific way of measuring this with this tiny keychain thermostat. Around 12 degrees. Not bad. Honestly, it feels even warmer. This side's completely burned through in the middle, so I'm gonna fix this somehow. Might as well do this while I'm at it. So it's only 9:30. I'm feeling pretty tired. I think I'm going to try to drift off to sleep for a little bit. I guarantee I'll wake up a couple times, but I'm going to start a time lapse and just go from there.
That wasn't nearly as bad as I was expecting. Whew, so it's around 8 a.m. and the sun is up. Means the fire's been going for 14 and a half hours. It's pretty damn impressive. Yeah, in all honesty, I had some moments there where I was asleep for good portions of the night. I was pretty comfy at times and very uncomfortable at other times, but the fire worked great. So I definitely had to shuffle the logs around last night in order to keep the fire burning efficiently, but overall it worked pretty well. I did get a bit of a chill as a breeze came in, but other than that, I think it was a pretty successful night. I'm gonna let these fires burn down a little more, so I'm gonna go back to sleep for a little bit before I head on out. But I think I'm just gonna end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed that one as much as I did. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.